does it love difference? Why does your brain love contrast? Right? And I'm going to tell you at the most basic level of why your brain needs contrast. Imagine this is the back of your eye, okay? And this is light coming in from the world, and it's landing on the back of your eye. And these two shapes are identical in every single way. Spectral content, shape, everything about them is the same. And your brain has no access to the world other than through the light that's coming onto a retina. And at this point, your brain is being told that these two shapes are the same. And yet they come from completely different sources in the world. The one on the left comes from an orange object under direct illumination, oriented this way, whereas the one on the right comes from a yellow object in shadow, oriented exactly opposite direction. Completely different objects and conditions in the world, giving rise to completely the same information. So how does your brain solve this? This is the fundamental problem of your brain, that data is meaningless. It's useful, but it's meaningless. It doesn't come with any meaning. It could be a large object far away or a small object up close, a loud object far away or a quiet object up close. Your brain has no way of knowing. So how does your brain solve this problem? In fact, this is the fundamental problem that your brain evolved to solve, which is that all information is inherently meaningless. It doesn't tell you what to do. So how does your brain solve it? It solves the problem of uncertainty by continually redefining normality. Right? Your brain evolved to evolve. It's adapted to adapt. Your brain is continually making meaning based on its history. The functional structure of your brain is literally a physical manifestation of your past interactions with the world. Right? And I want to show you how quickly your brain can redefine normality, just using color. So I want you to first notice that these two desert scenes are the same in terms of color. One is just the flipping of the other. Okay? And I want you to stare at the dot between the red and the green. I want you to look right there. Okay? Don't look anywhere else. My children love this. So just look right at that dot. Don't look anywhere else. And we're going to do it for 30 seconds. All right? Stare at that dot. Your brain is learning. It's learning that the left side of its visual field is under green light, the right side is under red light. That's becoming its new reality. It's adapting. Right? You're also getting very sleepy. Right? Keep looking at that dot. Don't look anywhere else. When I tell you to, I'm going to ask you to look at the dot between the desert scenes, but not yet. 3, 2, 1. Look at the dot between the desert scenes. Do they still look the same? No, the one on the left will look reddish. The one on the right will look greenish. And as you look around, your brain will again redefine normality. And we're just talking about color. Imagine what's true in everything else that our brain is doing. And what's more, your brain makes meaning not by passively receiving information, but by physically engaging with the world. Your brain lives in the real world. Our brains evolved in a body and a body in a world. Silicon Valley keeps forgetting this, right?